back, my friends, to the Coliseum. GrizzlyMantes here, and, you know, we have a bit of, a classic contender is probably a good way to put it. However, before we get started, as you can imagine, we're not going to play 62 cards, and I am just at a dilemma here. It really is between Outland Liberator and Cemetery Prowler. I like Cemetery Prowler. Not only is it a 3/4 for 3, so decks like Boros Blitz and quick aggro, a 3/4 for 3 will stand up to them. It goes beautifully alongside the Old Growth Troll. However, I do like Outland Liberator. Artifacts and enchantments. We gotta decide what's scarier, artifacts or enchantments, or Reanimator slash. You know what? All right. Let's resume. So, go big green. That's a 90s movie reference if you're into it. However, the big difference here, we've seen mono green aggro all over the place, but I haven't seen it in a while as far as, aside from just randomly getting clobbered by it. Decided to wield it up. There's a couple good things here, a couple bad things here. The first thing I'll point out is the Invoke the Ancients. Now, I'm not going to lie. This card is a bit of a wild card. Again, you know my thoughts on tokens in a world of Fading Hope. It's dangerous prospect, but at the same time, Fading Hope just hasn't been popping up as much lately, especially with things like Boros Blitz and the word haste reappearing in the metagame. So I'm going to give it another shot, but really, honestly, this is just 2 Ren and 7 slots. I mean, that's all it comes down to. This is 2 Ren and 7 slots, because that's what it would be normally. You know, you still have the Esika's Chariot combo with the Invoke the Ancients, being able to use one of them to make another one. But really, it's like, Ren and 7 would go there, and Ren and 7 is quite good. It just, you know, let's try some variety. It's the spice of life. So we're going to try and Invoke the Ancients. You create 2 4/5 green spirit creature tokens. For each of them, you get a Vigilance, Reach, or Trample counter. Pretty efficient price for 5 mana. I mean, you get 5 mana for 2 4/5 creatures with some pretty relevant abilities. I like it. Let's breeze over the rest of the list. In a 1-drop slot, we got Ascendant Packleader as a 3 of. Blizzard Brawl, literally the reason to play this deck. I mean, if you haven't seen it, I mean, everyone's seen it, but just in case you haven't seen it. Basically, it's a fight spell for a green. If you control 3 or more snow permanents, the creature gets +1/+0 and gains indestructible. So it's pretty good. Pretty good, considering we, of course, are playing a snow theme here. And then I'm actually going to slide in a couple Tamiyo Safekeeping. I don't know how I feel about this in this list. I almost kind of think it might be better off as Snakeskin Veil or something of that nature. But then I think of... See, burning down the house is one thing. Really, Meathook Massacre is the big enemy that all aggro decks have to fear. And I know Tamiyo Safekeeping doesn't do jack against it. However, in certain situations, they're not going to overextend on the X on Meathook Massacres, since it's going to literally be 4 or 5. We're talking at key points in the game. So a +1/+1 counter could save a threat that could end the game next turn. That's the logic I have there. But for purposes of variety, I do want to try out Tamiyo Safekeeping and see how it goes. The 2 drops are exactly what you expect. We got Ranger Class, Sculptor of Winter to accelerate into our 4 drops, and then Werewolf Packleader just for the efficiency of being awesome. I do have a lone Inscription of Abundance here, complementing the 4 Blizzard Brawls. If I don't like the Tamiyo Safekeeping, they'll just turn back into Inscription of Abundance, because, I mean, the versatility of this card is pretty amazing. The 2 +1/+1 counters, the life gain, or the fight spell, all very relevant. So that's where those came from. Those 2 slots came from 3 Inscription of Abundance. We already went over Cemetery Prowler. It's got a big butt, it's got Vigilance, and it can occasionally mess with Reanimator, which is great. Old Growth Troll goes without saying. It's 2 4/4s for 3 mana. Over the course of the game, there's more to it, obviously, but it's also mana acceleration, all this stuff. It's just a very efficient creature. Esika's Chariot goes without saying, fabulous card. And then Ulvenwald Oddity. I do love this because it has the word haste in it. A 4/4 for 4, not too exciting. Sure, we can transform into something crazy, amazing for 7 mana, but if we're at 7 mana, then we should probably just be winning the game, and technically it'd be 11 mana if we were to draw it, cast it, transform it. That's a lot of mana. If we have 11 mana, we should probably have either won or lost by that point. But still, 4/4 hasters for 4 will win games. That's why he's here. And that's pretty much the deck. I mean, it's nothing too crazy or new, but it is still powerful enough to be a contender. So that being said, if you like what I do here, feel free to click those little buttons down at the bottom, like and subscribe. Just mash them in like you're playing against freaking Meathook Massacre with an aggro list. I'm a little salty. I keep building party lists, and then I remember Meathook Massacre exists, and I go, I can't play party cards because Meathook Massacre exists. Anywho, we will be going over the untapped.gg win rate at the end, just in case we, you know, peak in some way, shape, or form. Otherwise, yeah, let's just get to the game. Go big green. Ew, this has got to be one of the nastiest hands I've ever seen with this deck. Nope. Alright. We'll keep it. It's the worst that could happen, right? Got the Ranger class, we got pack leaders. I'm going to throw Chariot to the bottom. Well, I guess I could throw a pack leader to the bottom if we think Chariot's going to happen. I like it, though. Besides that, a Ranger class, but Ranger class will allow us to go a longer game. Let's go with the pack leader. I like pack leader. +1/+1 counter, target attacking creature. I feel like that's going to be a... Maybe Chariot should just go. Whoop. I'll have to decide. If we draw another land, I'll probably go... Yep. Go Sculptor for the double spell next turn. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's put it on tap here. I sense a Jwari Disruption. What do I care more about? Let's go Ranger class here. I'm just gonna level it up. I know, I wanted that double spell too. Oh, there it is! Fading Hope! So that means we're probably gonna have to go Old Growth Troll, ignoring the double spell possibility here, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, we're a little ways from burning down the house. Maybe the better idea would have just been to go double Werewolf Pack Leader. Oh, killing the Sculptor. If he kills the Sculptor, which he is, then yeah, we're just gonna go Old Growth. Never mind. Don't burn down my house, bro. Whew. Lots of relief. We do have the ability to level this up to our third class if need be, but as long as we have stuff to do, then we're just going to hold off. Yep. He's got something. Got him. At least we know he doesn't have the burning down the house, although it could just be a ploy to... Let's get in for 4. I want to overextend. Yep. Let's go Growth Troll, play the land, pass the turn. This way, if he wipes the board, we can throw it onto a forest and then sack the forest to get the 4/4 back and keep the beats on. If he burns down the house, Goldspan Dagron. Oh, it's a race. It's a chase. So hurry up and feed your face. That's unfortunate. Yep. Probably in not too good a shape here. That would have been good. We can only cast it if it's creatures. Play the Hydra, pass the turn. He's at 7. So we got 4, 5, 6. We can't kill him. If he burns down the house, oof. Well, this could be just anything too. Yep. Teamer Dragon. Double land down. Fable the Mirror Breaker. Sure. Huh. He's got other stuff to do. He has to. Interesting. Okay. Let's think about this for a second. We attack with both. We put the Werewolf Pack Leader up to 6. No, we put the Old Growth Troll up to 5. That way, no matter what he blocks, we have a potential for... trying to think if the Lair of the Hydra wants to get in on this action too. Got to keep at least 2 mana open, so we can only do it for 1, 2. Yep. I don't see anything holding priority. Draw a card. Tamiyo Safekeeping. Pretty good one. And that's the end of it. Go Big Green! I would like this hand a lot more on the play, but we'll try it out. What the? Oh, it's a permanent. It's like this whole time I thought it was a creature. Alright, so we're going to go with the Sculptor of Winter here. Ooh, Tenacious Underdog. Build up that double spell. All the Tamiyo Safekeepings. So now all things go well. We got Ranger class into Werewolf Packleader, or he might just block. We'll see what he does here. Okay, no blocks. I'll just take 3. Ow. Kaitus! Izzet! We meet again! Drawing the card. Beautiful. Ascendant Packleader. Interesting. We can do X2 on Meathook Massacre, so we got to be careful. Definitely hitting that Werewolf Packleader. I'm just thinking if we want to go Ascendant Packleader, Werewolf Packleader, attack for 2, or hold something up. 3, 4, so Meathook Massacre X2 would be brutal. Alternatively, we can go Ranger class instead of the Packleader. Nah. Should get in. He goes Meathook Massacre X2. That will suck, but we will have Ranger class back to Tamiyo Safekeeping if that is the case. Otherwise, well, it looks like he took advantage of that that daily deal a couple days ago. Ooh, we're getting into Raffine. Raffine. Raffine is quite terrifying. We'll see what happens. Yep. A 1/4 is a bit scary. A 4/3. Nah, no blocks here. So we'll attack with the Werewolf Packleader and the Sculptor of Winter. I'm assuming he's going to draw a card here, but maybe not. Yeah. Okay, Snow-Covered Forest isn't bad. That does give us the ability to Ranger class, level it up, and hold up Tamiyo Safekeeping. Who wants to attack here? Gotta attack with at least 6, but we gotta attack with everybody to get that power, because otherwise it ain't gonna work. Yeah. Could attack with all 3, put the +1/+1 counter on the Packleader, but then that leaves us open to Tamiyo's Safekeeping not being available, so I think all I'm gonna do is attack. I think I'm gonna attack for 4, or excuse me, 5 with the Packleader and the... Yeah. I'm only gonna get him for 3 here, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna hold back the Sculptor of Winter just in case there's a Wandering Emperor holding out in the back. Yep, we'll have to settle for drawing a card next turn. There we go. 7. If he goes Meathook Massacre X3, then we are just in trouble, and that might just be the case here. Yep. Yep. I'm guessing there's a Meathook Massacre X3 coming. Probably should have put the +1/+1 counter on the Packleader for that very reason. 5/4. I'm gonna block, because then if he does do it, he'll lose the Tenacious Underdog. Stinks, but that's the way it goes. See what he's got for us. Yep. It's plussing.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
Beautiful. This is where you see what I mean about the Tamiyo Safekeeping versus hexproof argument. Okay, back to it. Those were snakeskin veils. Oh, it would have been much better. Now we're in trouble. Yep. Who's back? So he's definitely alluding to a Vanishing Verse. The way that the mana tapped for that. If that's the case, 2-5, 3-2. I'm just gonna go no blocks here. I know. Oh wait, something's holding priority. Probably a Vanishing Verse. No blocks here, kind sir. Yep. We got life gain here in one form or another. Let's see what happens. We're just getting clobbered. Alright. It's gonna let us untap. Awfully sporting. Yep. Down to 5. Interesting. Okay, well, we need to not die. The only way I can think of not dying is... So hold back. Can't play the Sculptor of Winter, unfortunately. We could have played it instead of the, Oh, look at this. We could have played it instead of the... Pop. Instead of leveling up the Ranger class, but it's just not going to work for us here. If he gets in with the Tenacious Underdog, we'll have to block with the 2-2, unfortunately. And then next turn we can throw out the Sculptor of Winter as another blocker and just keep getting in with the Werewolf Packleader. If we draw a 5th land, we can threaten to give him Trample, but we'll see what happens. I would say he could Meathook Massacre X5, but he'd have to attack first. There it is. Down to 9. Unfortunately, we're at 7, so depending on how this goes. We'll see how his conniving goes. If we could, well, no, actually, this will make us lose the life. But we can also Tamiyo Safekeeping to live. It's going to be close, isn't it? I think he doesn't have the options he had before. Alright, let's see what the connive shows us. Nope. Two lands. That means I don't have to block. So? 2 lands. Interesting. He's at 9. I've got lethal. Not that that matters because he can just make a blocker. He didn't make a blocker.
Now, what do we have here?
What do we have here? What is happening right now? Why didn't he make a blocker? Oh, he's got... I mean, there's a million things he could do. We're not going to speculate on this dude's hand. He's got a million cards in hand. So what is happening right now? There it is. Sack the underdog. We go to 1. Okay. Down to 1. Sure. My turn. Well, that's pretty good. Now we got it out of the way. We just... Yeah, we don't have enough, do we? So we go 5, 6, 7. We needed to draw a fight spell right then and there. We did not. Alright, let's do it. Draw a card. Oh, there it is! So he blocks there, he takes it, he blocks there, he goes to dead. What am I missing here? Okay, I'm missing nothing. Man... You're playing green. Just turn the creature sideways. Don't overthink it. Ew. Ew. I'm on the draw, though. Ew. This is already a mulligan. We got the turn 2 play. If we draw lands, we're in good shape. How many times have I ever said that? Let's see if opponent mulligans. He kept. Draw. Magic Gods, how you feeling today? We got a 2-drop, we got 2 lands. If we draw lands, we have a pretty sweet curve. If we don't draw lands, we're probably dead. But we've got the combo, we just don't have lands for it. Alright. Let's see how the Magic Gods feel like treating us today. That's ironic. Sure. That actually improves our hand a lot, doesn't it? Now Sculptor of Winter does something. I appreciate it, opponent. Alright, so if he's going to land destruction, yeah, let's just go Sculptor. Set up for either the Chariot, or if he kills it, then Cemetery Prowler. Interesting. In that case... I'm gonna go for the Prowler. I don't want to walk into a... Dry Disruption, and if it's playing this, then he's probably playing Arcane. Ooh, so he is. He's playing Arcane Bombardment. 2, pass the turn. So big scores on the menu, huh? Nope. Just go with the Zika's Chariot. Got me. Get all those counter spells out the way. Expressive Iteration. Sure. I'm gonna go just keep throwing out our big drops until one of them sticks. Yep. Oh no! Well, now we're in trouble. No, leave that poor Sculptor of Winter alone. I need him. No! Ah. Beautiful. BEA beautiful. Just what I wanted to see. What does it matter? Yeah, he did. Dang, dude. Yep. Went and got an Environmental Sciences, proceeding to cast said Environmental Sciences. I imagine we're getting Arcane Bombarded next turn. Unfortunately, our only answer to it is sitting in our sitting on the battlefield. But what do we got? He goes Arcane Bombardment. We say nothing. Interesting. Let's invoke the Ancients. Ancients, I think is what I said there. Interesting. Does he play Goldspan Dragon, I wonder? Who knows? Let's just give them both a reach. Burning down the house. Got him. Give it in there. There it is. Passed priority pretty quick, didn't it? here we go. Fading Hope. Well, let's see what the bombardment shows us. What it hit. In Igneous Inspiration. Pretty good. And of course, no Tamiyo's Safekeeping, so now we gotta deal with Igneous Inspiration every turn, eh? Well. Igneous Inspiration hits the 3/3, so we'll go with the 4/5. Here we go. Show me what you got. I want to see what you got. Alright, Blizzard Brawl ain't doing anything. There's the Environmental Sciences. Here comes the Igneous Inspiration. We're not going to do anything aside from sit and wait. Find a villains later. He's got the counterspell on a stick now. Yep. Yep. He's looting. Man, Boseiju. Now I'm wishing I had the Outland Liberator. But Cemetery Prowler would have been good too. Ooh, interesting. Up to 11. Yep. He's going after the Chariot again, it would seem. Yep. Yep. Interesting. Let's just attack. See what happens. What's he hit? He hits start from scratch. 1 damage to any target. Okay. An Igneous Inspiration. So he's killing my cat. The Fiend. Do I want to? I do not. Saving a cat won't change the clock. It's gonna learn, probably get something that rhymes with nothing. Never mind. I take it back. Anywho. Moving right along. Now, let's invoke the Ancients. Let's get Trample and Trample. I'll hold up Tamiyo's Safekeeping and see how things go. We gotta be very careful here. Unexpected Windfall. Here we go. What's on here? You got an Expressive Iteration? Jeez, Igneous Inspiration. Who's he going after? Sure. It's 3. Expressive Iteration, start from scratch. That's 4. Anything else? Yep. So this is how mono green players feel. Like, oh, you having fun over there. Oh no, not Spikefield Hazard. Is he learning this time, or is he just discarding? Ooh. Introduction to Prophecy. Lovely. And Spikefield Hazard to finish him off. He did. Not going to worry about saving him. He's at 5. We have to worry about this stuff on our turn. So that hopefully... Let's go to combat. Unexpected Windfall again. Here we go. Alright, what do we got now? We got a Fading Hope, a Start from Scratch, an Igneous Inspiration, and a You Find the Villain's Lair. Okay. Well, we're going to wait, because that's only 4 damage, again. And if I go to combat, well, we'll see. Yep. So we'll say Resolve. Resolve everything, and then wait and see what happens. Okay. Expressive Iteration. Sure. I'm sitting here thinking about it. See, he hasn't killed this yet. It's only 4 damage. That's a land. Start from scratch. Sure. Igneous Inspiration. Sure. Fading Hope. Let's see what he draws. Okay. You got him. He did. You are still at 5, though. Okay. Yes, sir. Fabulous game. Boop. I'm gonna shoot him an extra special GG. You were the man. Arcane Bombardment. What are we gonna do? Right. Sure. On the draw again. Beautiful. Seems like a fabulous hand for some wolves. 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 Werewolves. Werewolves, not swearwolves. No real tricks here. This is just, let's get aggro. Although it will be interesting to see if this guy actually triggers. I've never actually seen this guy trigger. Oh boy. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! The thinking man's game of Magic. I didn't even get to play land. Maybe I'm gonna include this. Is that even worth including? No. Okay, sure. Maybe we'll actually see the Ascendant Packleader go off this game. On the draw again, which is just beautiful. Just a beautiful. Beautiful. But hey, we got a free win last game, so I can't complain here. Got a nice little curve. A 1, a 2, a 3, and then a little safekeeping on the back end. I don't know how I feel about this card. I still think it's better as Snakeskin Veil, but for now, it's doing its job. Ooh, Dry Ruins, you say? Ew. I'd rather get the Ranger class get Dry Disrupted than the Old Growth Troll / Cemetery Prowler, but we'll see what happens. Fable of the Mirror Breaker, sure. See if he's interested in the trade. He is not. Let's just go with the Old Growth Troll here. And we can go troll into... All depends. We'll see what he discards here. We're either going to go troll or prowl. He discarded nothing. Ooh. Ah, okay. Oh, Lord. Of all the times to wish I had... Blizzard Brawl. Let's keep up the beats, shall we? Yay. So now we gotta deal with a lot. Yep. Yep. He's like, what happens if I kill this? Here we go. Yep. Ugh, Blizzard Brawl, where are you when I actually need you, bro? We'll see what he does here. Tamiyo Safekeeping is going to do something. Probably going to do like damage, tap, or tap, damage, tap lands. Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? Show me the opus, bro. There it is. All right, what does he got? So he's got 1 there, 3 to me, and a tap and a tap. Is this even worth safekeeping? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, well, yeah, sure, why not? Let's just save one of them. Then we can attack with it too. Packleader ain't doing much these days. Yep. Let's go Tamiyo Safekeeping. How you feel about that, bro? Cool. He did. May I proceed? I may. Get in for 4. Let's go Cemetery Prowler. Let's hit that Magma Opus and boop. Just in case. You know, just in case there's something else hiding in the shadows. Expressive Iteration. Let's find another Magma Opus, shall we? Or not. So this can be a 4/4 next turn, so we can hopefully attack with a fair amount of 4/4s. Well, no Magma Opus, which is nice. Go team, 4/4. Ow. Bleh. Just fire him up and get in there. He'll have 2 4/4s to trade with my 4/4s, so we'll probably only get in for 3 or so. It's going to be a bloodbath. Because of course our Blizzard Brawls are nowhere to be found in this one. Cemetery Prowler is probably dead. He's going to copy his 4/4 and either block doubles or whatever. Just thinking, is there any reason to care about his graveyard? Just in case, we'll hit the Packleader. You never know. He might spare it. I imagine he'll probably just block the old growth trolls, take a little bit of damage. Maybe he'll block the Prowler. He will. Keep the 4/4 around. Looks like you gotta block someone else. There you go. Let's go to 2 on this deal. Deal. Now he's got 2 4/4s left, and we need a Blizzard Brawl like there ain't no tomorrow. Oh, Lord. Double Goldspan Dragon. Yeah, we dead. 4, 8, 12 we are. Good game. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's right. I'm already dead. Fair enough, opponent. Fair enough. On the play, you say? Yeah, sure. Look, there was a lot of these showed up. I haven't seen him in a while. What's with this 2 land hands? They always make me so nervous. I'm so nervous. Stop making me nervous, deck. Boop. What's up with all these Jess guys? Is this just a thing people do? This is the second time it's happened. Although, to be fair, the first time it happened, he didn't see the snow-covered land, so maybe he was just like, I don't want to deal with Big Green. I don't blame you. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can play a game here. We go with the Packleader, turn 2, into turn 3 Troll. And hold on the Ranger class till 4 so we can play and level. Oh no! Not Mill. Ugh. God, this deck. I hate Mill. Alright. Oh, I hate Mill. Yeah, he did. Got him. Oh, at least they don't have the crab. Alright, next turn we go. Packleader, Ranger class, rebuild our board. Oh, I hate Mill. I don't know why. Maybe I'll play it and feel better about it, but ugh, I just hate Mill. So hopefully we can just clobber him into the ground with our big green. No, he's got the crab. Where's our fight spells? Have we Blizzard Brawled anything in this entire time? No. Get it. God. Bless it, I hate Mill. Alright, so we'll find out if this is the Splendid Reclamation or... No, why would you do such a thing? This is the Splendid Reclamation or if it's the... There goes one Brawl. Yay. Can we just, like, top deck a Brawl? Magic Gods? Nah, you know what? I'm not going to invoke your name on this one. Oh, I thought there was 2 Blizzard Brawls going, but nope. Yeah, that's a crab. God. Mill. Well, that's a relief. At least he's not hitting me with the 1-2. What do we got? God, Mill. I hate Mill. 1 a Blizzard Brawl. That's it. Yeah. 2. Oh my god! God! No! How are we doing? 29. There goes all the Blizzard Brawls. Well, hope has been quashed. Oh my goodness gracious. Get him! Eat his feet off! Magic gods, how you feeling? Magic gods, it's over. Yes! Magic gods! I love you! I... Got a little bit of a gap, but maybe we'll finally see this pack leader do something. Let's do it. Got no threat. No 2-drop, which is rare. We always have a 2-drop here. Ooh. Oh, look who shows up. Now we're gonna get... What is this? Tangled Veil, eh? Prosperous Innkeeper, eh? See if he wants to trade. Happy to trade. Keep that life gain off the table. Get him! Well, here we go. Let's see what he's got. Storm the festival. Oh no. What could it be? Wow. Well, yes, I would say that's quite good. We'll see how things go, shall we? Well... Let's see. That's quite a storm the festival. We attack him. We Blizzard Brawl down something. And then we attack the Wolf with whatever we Blizzard Brawl down. Interesting. Yep. Let's kill a spider. And then let's attack that Wolf. And then we'll attack him with the Ulvenwald Oddity. Ulvenwald. Yep.
A gift in exchange for loyalty.
Oh wait, the troll's supposed to go at the Wolf. Whatever. Yep. Yep, that was a mistake. Oh well.
My power is for annihilation.
Storm the festival. Now we just got spiders up the wazoo. But we have stuff. Yep. Alright. Oh, magic gods. What can we top deck here? 4, 5. This is what, 7 mana? We're a ways away from that. Oh, another Esika's Chariot. Sure, why not?
My will cannot be denied.
Yep. This is gonna suck. Or is it? Let's start with... kick that guy up, huh? Alright, well. Let's draw a card. And then let's go from there. wants to die here?
Do what I demand.
Can't do that. I mean, you could. Got more spiders.
Slay our enemies.
Ugh, Prosperous Innkeeper. Yeah, this one's most likely over.
Aren't I the generous one?
The Oddity dead. Fell in our retreat. Okay. Well, I didn't have a land. Oh, we didn't have anything either. Let's draw a card, see what we hit. Sure.
Subservience will be
Didn't I have a land drop to make there? For my Cemetery Prowler? Oh.
denied.
What's the good game? Is this game over? No? Oh, odd. What's the good game? Maybe it is over and I just don't realize it. Now let's hold the land. Let's see here. Show a pass. What did I miss? Where's the good game? Or it's probably just that we're... Well, I mean, we're probably doomed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. I mean, he's got the combo here. Not much we can do about it. Storm the festival again. Jeez. What's that? The Wandering Emperor?
But I'm
Okay. Good game. That's what he meant. And we are back with the wrap-up, baby. This is misleading, because 2 of those wins... So really... Oh, well, that's okay. 2 of those wins were freebies, so really it was 4 and 2. But still, that's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. That just got out of list. We were... Damn, man, just need that Blizzard Brawl. And then that last one. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely one big mistake made, but other than that, I shouldn't have gone after the Lulth, but at the same time, I'm not sure how we would have won that matchup unless we'd have top decked just a little bit better. Still, though, pretty impressive little run with this deck. Definitely seems like it preys upon certain aggro lists, but yeah, let's go hop back over to the game. There we are. Okay, so what did I like? What did I not like? I like the Cemetery Prowlers. I do kind of wish we had something... Maybe a second Boseiju, since we're not playing the Liberators, but the Prowlers were good. We never got to see Boros Blitz, which is kind of weird, because every other day I've seen I've played 3 of them. I was kind of expecting to play more of them today. Ranger class wasn't bad. I liked Inscription of Abundance. It really comes down to 2 things. Tamiyo Safekeeping and Cemetery Prowler. If you like the idea of affecting the graveyard and having a bigger butt on the battlefield with Vigilance, if you're in a Boros heavy metagame, I would recommend Cemetery Prowler over the Liberator. However, Arcane Bombardment is a thing, and I know what you're saying, you didn't need the Prowler to beat him, but we kind of do. You know, it's 50-50. This is definitely a very powerful card to have if you're anticipating that kind of stuff. It may overall be better. And then Tamiyo Safekeeping, honestly, I think it's better off as Snakeskin Veil. The only time Indestructible, Hexproof and Indestructible comes into play, I mean... It does save your creatures from combat. But I mean, our creatures are already designed to either win combat or do something efficient when they die, something along that. It's honestly a personal preference. Personally, we did Tamiyo Safekeeping. It wasn't terrible, but there was at least one instance with that Meat Hook Massacre where it would have made a monster of difference, throwing an extra +1/+1 counter on one of our creatures. So that's why I think Snakeskin Veil is the better of the 2. However, I leave that entirely up to you. So, I believe we are all set. The last thing I will say, as always, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, check back. I love playing on Arena. We got multiple formats. I'm thinking about getting into MTGO, if only because Pauper looks so fun. Pauper and Pioneer, but we'll worry about that another day. Well, that is all for me, though. I'll see everybody later.